Wait for the notifications to go out and see what happens. There's one. Josie Wales, Legends and Tales, Josie Wales notification just went out, and there's the other, Preacher Pale Rider. Hey, how you doing, Tammy? Good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Did you see what Hillary Clinton said today? Pissed me off listening to Hillary. She said Americans that are, spouting this misinformation should go to jail and all this other shit. Basically, she's calling for free speech to be gone. Here's the deal: who decides what's misinformation and what's not? Who elected those assholes to make that decision? Opinion. 9 out of 10 times, it's somebody's opinion, or even if it's based on facts. Are those facts, or is that mainstream media calling them facts with their fact checkers and all this shit? It's only one-sided. I don't believe anything they're telling us anymore. So there's that. Yeah. So kind of pissed me off. That's one of the first rights they're going to steal from us. That and the right to bear arms. They need to get that and the freedom of speech away from us. They do that, then they can go on a next phase of the plan to basically subjugate us, turn us into slaves. That's all they're doing. What's that? Yeah. I can't stand Hillary. She's a hypocrite and a liar. She started talking about Trump. He's dangerous and everything. Look who's talking. 52 people or so died in her circle, and it all keeps pointing back to her and Bill Clinton. They're connected to it. It's like, who's dangerous? Why is Trump dangerous? Dangerous to the deep state, maybe? Exactly. Man, she's raw evil. Hey, what's up over there at the other channel? How you doing? Just talking about the Wicked Witch of the West, Hillary Clinton. You know what? I was thinking that they were going to try to pull her up and have her run for president again about a month ago. I guess that didn't occur, but somehow she'll probably get into the cabinet. If Kamala wins, she'll probably be third in line or something. Or actually, I guess the third in line would be the Speaker of the House. If something was to happen to the president, you got the vice president, and then you'd have her. Somehow, I thought she was going to try to weasel her way in, climb the ladder. I actually, met someone today that claimed they saw me on YouTube, which is kind of weird. Said, "Yeah, you look familiar," and I said I had a YouTube channel, so I don't know whether she was bullshitting me or maybe some of my videos were actually getting out a little bit, instead of being suppressed, I think. But anyway, I got on here, and actually I kind of feel bad about something I said earlier. I did a video, and I should have waited a little bit. I was probably pretty early putting it out, and it got cut. Part of it got cut off. I think I tried to edit it. I can't recall what happened, but it basically just ended abruptly. But I'm sitting there. I was kind of freaked out. You hear about the pagers that were blowing up over in I guess it was Hezbollah. Israel hacked their pagers and literally caused them to blow up on a person. I thought for a minute I was talking about. I kind of thought it might have been kind of bullshit. It didn't sound, and I was laughing about it. It said like 8. I wasn't laughing, but I was giggling a little bit because I didn't know that I believed it. And evidently there was 8, or I guess it was 9 people died from that. Supposedly Hezbollah fighters, and maybe thousands. I've heard up to 4,000 now that were injured from that. And now, how the hell did they turn a devastating explosion? I don't know, but I started thinking about what they can do to our phones. Well, anyway, what I was feeling bad about is I said that was prior to knowing that like more than 3,000 people died, and I don't know, because that's almost like a 9/11 incident in a way. But I don't know, did that really happen, or is it overly exaggerated? I didn't see, not that I want to see, people strewn all over the street or nothing, but anymore, I don't know what to believe. And that's why it's kind of like, I wasn't laughing, but I was like, I don't know what you call it, not giggling about it, because I wasn't sure that it was real. But anyway, what's this? Any electric device can explode. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, I saw a movie. I think it was Sean Penn was in it. It was called Bad Boys, and he was in jail, and one of his cellmate literally took and rigged up the radio they had because someone was giving him shit, and it blew up. Come to think of it, if that's what's that? What's that? Oh, really? Damn, Tammy, how you know all that shit? So anyway, I felt bad afterward. I took it down. I didn't. What's it say? So I took it down. I didn't realize it was that devastating. It must have got I think they said over 3,000, or then I heard 4,000. That's a lot of people to get hurt. And how did they must have been all on the same frequency. Did they all blow up at once? It's just weird. Anyway, I just thought that was weird. It's just kind of scary too, because we're all walking around now with cell phones. Just one more thing that maybe we shouldn't be carrying our cell phones all the time. First off, they use it to spy on you. Turn this off for a minute. You guys see me? Let me move this. Yeah, they use it to spy on us, and now they can use it to, as a weapon. What's that? Were you? Wait a minute. You were? Damn, girl. Every time I talk to you, there's another surprise there. You're in the Navy. The other day, you said you did all these different construction things and also the thing about the blue hair. I didn't picture you with blue hair, but it is what it is. It was high school. Oh, okay. No, I see it now. Sorry. What's that? And middle school. How was it? Pretty cool. So I was watching Monograph the other night. What's this? Are you shitting me? Damn. You learned to fly too. Damn. A woman of many talents there. That's so anyway, let's just say somebody over here. Hey, how you doing? I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, in the United States. Where are you from, brother? Your sister, I can't tell. Wait, what's it? Mr. Javadon. Yeah. Yes, yeah, America. Yeah, I'm in America. Wilmington, Delaware. I'm in America. Yep. You're from Iran. Yeah, I know. You know what? It's the same thing with our government, or just governments in general. They don't care really about the people. They just want the power. You know how it is. It's sad. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. What's it say? Oh, you didn't enlist? Okay. So, what was the first thing you did after school? Don't say celebrate and get high when you graduated. Now, seriously, like work-wise. What's that? They just say down with America. Yeah, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of people over in Iran that ain't really happy with us. But you know what? I don't, people are people all around the world, and it's the governments that cause all the problems. That's all I'm saying. You look at the governments; they're always the ones fighting over the power. The common man just wants to go about his life, have enough food to eat, enough, things, and these other people just aren't happy with what they got. They want to come and take yours or whatever. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's actually getting cold in here. I had the air conditioner on. It's freezing. What? It's actually getting kind of chillier at night too out here in Delaware. What's it like out where you're at, Tammy? Oh, just so you know, he might have left. I was just going to tell him we have two live streams, one on either phone. I don't know if you understood what I was trying. I mean, he's gone, I guess. What's it say? Equipment. What's that say? Klondike Great Exploration Museum. That's pretty cool. So not only are you multi-talented, you seem like you're pretty freaking smart. like you know a lot about history and all kinds of things. That I got GED. That's cool. It's all the same. But oh, really? I was going to say you seem fairly intelligent, to say the least. Yep. I don't even know how high my IQ is. Probably double digits. I was going to say double digits. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to say something about Monograph's live stream the other day, and I forgot what the hell it was I was going to talk about. Damn. Yep, yep. Yeah, there's a fine line between being a genius and being Chuck Manson. You know what I'm saying? It's either one way or the other, either crazy or or a genius. Yeah, I've been there. So wonder where everybody is right about now. The last few live streams, people were rolling in like big time. Huh. The other night, that live stream last night, I had like 157 at the end of it, but it didn't seem like it was that many on there. Again, I think they came in. Again, the notifications are going out late. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Monograph actually mentioned that. He said he's been hearing a lot about that. I guess from people on his channel. Like maybe he's even getting them late. The damn notifications are dragging all the time. So. Yeah, that's nuts. What, it takes like an hour? Well, some of that might be you're not getting the original one, right? And when you're getting them is I have to go in and reset everything after it's done to get the damn thing. It's taken forever to publish it. You know, I had to go in and put it on public because right now when I set this thing up, it should be on public right now. I believe it is. But for some reason, at the end, it goes over to what's it say? Oh no! I didn't think you did. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just that it's annoying though. Anyway, Monograph was talking about that on his channel. He mentioned it, and I thought it was just me and a handful of other people. But it's evidently he's saying a lot of people something's going on with YouTube. And you know what I think it is? I think he might have mentioned this too. It's coming to the election. They're just trying to shut people up till the election. After the election, they'll probably lighten up on all the craziness, the censorship. That's what I think. You know what I mean? It's the only thing I can think is because of the election coming. So what's it say on your side over there? I got says 3 people on the chat there and 1 on the other one. Right now I was being stormed the other day. Wait a minute, what's this? I just got a notification. Trump is not. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Trump is not playing around. One nation under God. That's the name. One Nation Under God. That's the channel I couldn't remember the other day. It's one of his channels. Vlad. Yeah, two in chat, 3 thumbs up. Yeah, it's weird because that whole week they were pouring in all of a sudden. And I think half of them were trolls. It felt like some of them were trolls. And it almost felt like a room raid. You ever see when, I think Monty used to do them? Have people run over to somebody's live stream. It felt like that for a minute. I never seen my live stream kick in like that. I mean, I've seen them get busy, but not like that. And again, like I was saying, it's always usually after I put the video up after I'm done. It doesn't seem to be happening that much now when it's live, you know? So... yeah. pretty cool too. I guess it helped my channel out the other day. However, they all came in. They all came in at once. Somebody must have triggered something. So, you hear any more about the so-called assassin, the guy that they caught? Well, he was trying to be an assassin, put it that way. Because the more I hear about it, it sounds more and more sketchy. How the number one thing is, how the hell did he know Trump was going to be on where he was at on the golf course? You know, nobody else knew. It was like at the last minute they decided to go to that golf course. You know, it wasn't planned out, or none of the people at the golf course knew he was going to show up. What's it say? I'm trying to read that. Other people. Let's see. Yeah. No problem, Tammy. No problem. I like talking to you, Tammy. I can tell we're pretty close in the way we think. Some of my videos are kind of crazy, but you know what? If you listen to them and stuff, somewhere in there is usually a grain of truth to some of the things I say. I say it in a way that's unusual. I don't. Everybody has a certain way of doing their videos. I try to be. I can't even explain it. Just the way I articulate things, and sometimes. Let me give you an example. Like, I'll say stuff that I should have saved for near the end of the, you know what? Forget I said anything, because I can't explain what I'm trying to talk about. Like, I think it's attention deficit disorder with me. Like, I'll start talking about something and jump to the middle of the story, but somehow I manage to tie it all together. I guess it's from learning to be like that. I jump around a lot. What's that? You know what I mean? I know what I'm going to say, and I just, I don't know. It doesn't always come out exactly the way I want it, but somehow I cobble it together and make it make sense. Anyway, yeah, this is like a quiet night on the live stream here. And you know, some of this is, I guarantee you, what's that? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I tell you what, Tammy, if you live near me, I'd cook you a dinner just for that compliment there. And maybe I can I'll cook you one and send it UPS to you. So anyway, what was I gonna say? See, that's another thing. I got a bad memory now. So, like, I'll start talking and I'll have a memory wipe, man. It seems like, and that's from being old, I guess, now. Thank you for coming on, and thanks for all the thumbs up there. Or not all, there's 3 of them up there. I appreciate each and every one of them. And thanks for stopping by. By the way, if anybody up there doesn't know, there's another live stream going on over here too on my other device. It's I believe I got Legends and Tales of Josie Wales is one of the live streams. The other one's is Preacher Pale Rider, and they're both named obviously after Clint Eastwood movies, and it is what it is. Oh, you know who I saw today? He had a video out. What's his name? Richie from Boston. Overlander. What's his Jailbreak Overlander? He had a thing on about missing YouTube people. The people that were on YouTube a while back. Did you see that? It's actually kind of interesting. Do you remember, what was her name? Spy Kitten or Spy Kitty? I kind of remember her. She evidently disappeared. Do you remember? Yeah. What's that? You don't remember her? Anyway, she was like a conspiracy theorist type channel. Richie from Boston talked highly of him, so you don't remember, huh? I vaguely do. I've been watching YouTube probably since 2017 or something, off and on for a while, and I didn't start making content until about 2021. I was, what are we at, 24? Yeah, about 2 or 3 years ago. And my first channel got taken down. Man, I didn't give a shit. I was just throwing all kind of truth bombs out there in the beginning, and they didn't know what I was doing, basically. They took the channel pretty damn quick. But it is what it is. So, what was I going to say? It seems like we're 26 minutes into this. It's kind of really slow tonight. Let me see something. It says I got one person on each live stream. Now it's 2. See, sometimes I wonder if they're showing the right numbers up there anyway. So anyway, Tammy, I was going to tell you yesterday, that whole thing, remember I guess it's about 3 days ago now, when all the trolls were in here and someone, I think I figured out what happened. I mean, I obviously made a mistake. I made somebody, what do you call it, a moderator, and I gave them the wrong level. And I think it was that Gojo person. I'm not sure, but I'm done making moderators for a while. We got 800 of them on the channel. But Mass One does that all the time, doesn't he? He has a lot of moderators. Or he did on his original. How's his new channel doing? I wonder. It kind of helps to some degree, I think. So you know what? I think maybe I might kill the one live stream, save the battery on that. That way I can just jump over to that. Because there's one person on there according to this thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's see. If anybody's on here, it says 1. If you want, you can go to the other live stream. Right now, wait a minute. Yeah, you can go over to Legends and Tales of Josie Wales. I'm going to kill this live stream. I'll save the battery right now. Don't have anybody hardly on here. Okay.